So people ask me, if you look at last year's lineup, 2017, did that last year's lineup stood out? Well, if you look at last year's lineup, Arkells, you have I'm Other Earth, you have Big Wreck, Glass Tiger, Barney Bento, Joey Landers, Terry Lightfoot, Johnson Crook, Middle Coast, Band of Rascals, Travel of the Band, The Opera Blue, 18 Rabbit, Kate's Allies, Katie McDonald, Chris Funk, The Wonderlist, and Daisy Chain. I mean, last year's live was just a bomb. But Chris Funk, The Wonderlist. When I heard the name, it just kind of like, who in the blue is that Chris Funk, The Wonderlist? My mind was just like I couldn't tell if that was a magician, a band, just a simple musician, and I found out who the person was. I was like, oh, a magician, and he did his little shtick. Friday, I'm standing on the deck, just like watching, and I was just like, who indeed is that? And I asked somebody that, why would we got a magician? I mean, really? Oh, gotta fill out some time. Like, I'm like, what? Our festival is kind of like a traveling circus, so to speak. We bring in like a magician. It's just like, I'm like, but Tara Lightfoot, OMG. I think it was a Friday night down in the pit area, and I was hearing her name and listening to her work through CBC Radio, because they played the heck out of her. And I think our festival, once they heard of this Tara Lightfoot, it was just like, wow, we gotta bring this person on board. And there was one person in particular. It was kind of like, who is this this band's for? That's Tara Lightfoot. She was her music and her work was played throughout on the radio, CBC Radio 2, and she just flat out stole the show. Kate's Outlaws. Now that was a group that just kind of like, are they gonna be a one-hit wonder, or are they gonna flop, or are they just gonna like knock it out of the park? Until they mentioned that they toured a monster truck, I was just like, you got my vote. Because any band that's not like your cup of tea, so to speak, like Kate's Outlaws was one of the band that really just like kind of like flew under the rug. But Kate McDonald, no, that's another group, could either stunk it up, Fly by the Night, Outlaw Rush, or pull rabbit out of the hat. Well, Kate McDonald, like the band itself, they pull a Serena Ryder cover, a Sheryl Crow cover, a Tracy Chapman cover. I was just like, I see what I see. Glass Tiger, they were good. Joey Landers from the Brothers Landers, it was really decent. Until you got Arkells and I'm Other Earth, and it was just like, wow. So yeah, last year's lineup, so to speak, has really stood out.